It's like podcasts, but with beats. And in the year 2020, when the world was ravaged by a deadly virus, music was a place of comfort. But that doesn't mean music wasn't affected. Tours were canceled. Bass players were forced to wash their hands for the first time. Even music's biggest award shows were forced to have virtual performances. Band members had to play 6 feet apart. Lady Gaga was forced to perform as the character Dot from A Bug's Life. We stand Dot, gay icon. But coronavirus wasn't the only thing tearing America apart in 2020. America had a real racial reckoning, and music artists used their platform to call for change and post little black squares on Instagram. But one band in particular got ultra woke.
Recently, country band Lady Antebellum changing its name to Lady A. But now in a legal dispute with a black soul artist, Anita White.
I have built this name for decades, before they were born, and I've been building it, and I'm an independent artist. We grind every day to do what we do. And black folks, indigenous people of color of this land, we grind even harder.
Wow, okay, that is so messed up. First of all, black people didn't hear about you until you tried stealing that black lady's name. Second of all, if you're going to actually change your name, change your name. Don't just abbreviate the problematic part. Like, for example, my name used to be Tim Plantation, but I changed the bad word, and now it's Jaboukie Plantation. But many musicians did properly honor the struggle against police brutality. Artists marched in the streets with Black Lives Matter or hosted benefit concerts to raise money. But if you ask me, the thing that was the greatest support for Black lives this year was this.
This record is in honor of George Floyd, and I really hope we can see more unity and more peace. So, shout out to his family. I agree.
Of course you can't talk about 2020 without referencing the smash hit WAP by Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion. Now, I can't get the rights to play that song because I'm basic cable, but I was able to get into a studio and record a version of my own that gets the vibe across. There's a crow in this blouse, there's a crow in this blouse, you're messing with a wet-ass pussy. I love that song. Never have I ever been so excited to see how Kids Bop covers a song. So much has happened. Wait, okay, what else? Beyonce. Beyonce released a visual album. There was also a Music Star Baby Boom, which means that we're like 20 years out for some really good music. And Taylor Swift went folk.
Taylor Swift breaking records with her surprise new album, Folklore. The pop star selling over 1.3 million albums in just 24 hours.
Yes, Taylor Swift went folk, which is not as crazy as people are making it out to be. She started out as a country singer. Folk singers are just country singers that wear vintage clothing. Now, what would have been crazy is if Taylor ran as Kanye's VP. Either way, Folklore was one of the biggest albums of 2020, and its lead single, Cardigan, was streamed over 7 million times on its day of release. Let's take a listen. Baby, I've got a wet-ass pussy. Get me a cardigan for this wet-ass pussy. Also couldn't afford the rights of that, but it is a classic. But musicians this year didn't just give us comfort in times of need. Some of them literally helped save lives.
People on social media noticed that Dolly Parton was listed as one of the sponsors of Moderna's new coronavirus vaccine in a preliminary report. Parton announced in April, you may remember, that she was giving $1 million to Vanderbilt University in Nashville for COVID research. Well, some of that money went to an early-stage trial of the Moderna vaccine.
Yes, Dolly Parton invented the coronavirus vaccine, which is a crazy plot twist. That would be like if Dr. Fauci dropped an album and it slapped. You know what? To be honest, though, I would trust a Dolly Parton vaccine over a Dr. Fauci vaccine, because Dolly Parton has been a gay icon for decades. Fauci's kind of new on the scene. Until he's someone's inspo for their RuPaul's Drag Race outfit, he has a lot of work to do, okay? So even though 2020 was a dumpster fire of a year, I was so entertained by music. And I'm very excited to see what 2021 has in store. Will Britney finally be free? Will Rihanna release an album or just give us another line of things that we don't really need? Fenty Falafel. And will The Weeknd admit that he is actually just my boss, Trevor? I'm excited to find out. Now, to play us out, the woman who helped cure coronavirus, Dolly Parton, playing her 1974 hit, Jolene. Jolene, Joe, I got a wet ass pussy, I got a wet ass pussy, Jolene.